Welcome back to my channel. This is Jocelyn Lovely Tarot. So good to see you guys here today. Today's reading is going to be for everyone. 12 sign, no. I don't know. We might do a 12 sign forecast, but so far I planned for a 6 sign forecast. Okay? Anything from Aries all the way until either Leo or Virgo, depending on how I'm feeling today, okay? Alright guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We spend about 10 minutes on each sign depending on the messages. And if you guys resonate with the readings, like, share, and subscribe. It helps the channel, right? It helps it grow, it helps it become, okay? It helps it become something beautiful. If you guys want personal readings, go to jocelynlovely84@gmail.com. All of that information is in the description box below. If you want to donate, Cash App, PayPal, Jocelyn Lovely 888. All of that information is also in the description box below. Hi, welcome. Alright, y'all, so let's get started. We're going to get started. For you guys, the Aries, we're going to start with the Anime Tarot, and then we're going to move on to, I think I want to use the Black Moon Astrology cards mixed with the Starseed Oracle deck. I was getting like the feeling of wanting to use those today, okay? Alright. Interesting. Okay, a pentacle did come out earlier, so I'm gonna put that in there, okay? Alright, Aries. 153 for Aries. Alright guys, so we are focusing on, let me fix that. Okay. We are working on the Ten of Cups here for my Aries with Judgment. It's almost as if you're waiting for something to fall or you're waiting for something to align. The only reason I'm saying that is because you have this, which at the end of the day, Ten of Cups is like your happiness, everything you've ever wanted coming to fruition or being your reality. Maybe it's a family, right? It's just you being happy, whatever that looks like for you. The Ten of Cups usually means family. Everything's okay. Your family's okay, you're doing well, right? But I feel like you're waiting for something to come in. Because you have Judgment here, and that's you waiting on something, right? You're asking the divine, where is this? Is it going to come soon? It's not like you're just asking for a handout. I'm getting that whoever you are, hi, welcome, Hilda, welcome. I'm getting that whoever you are, you've already put in a lot of work, which is why you've been very patient. Patiently waiting for the good things to come in, right? And I feel like maybe you felt rocked this season because there might have been some delays where you were expecting progression, right? But again, you understand. I think you're the type of person that understands delays happen, right? Everything comes in divine timing, but I'm getting that you were a little disappointed because you put in the work. Do you see what I'm saying? People are disappointed even when they don't put in the work, right? But not you. I feel like you actually make it happen, right? You follow through, you execute. Not only do you plan, but you execute. And I'm getting that you just put in so much hard work and you've expected to, I guess, move faster or for things to have come in sooner. And I'm getting that although you've been very patient, the truth is you're starting to feel feelings of maybe a little bit of resentment or anger or maybe just disappointment. I feel like really what you feel is disappointment, right? But it's masked under anger, or it almost seems a little repressed, right? Because of the moon. Almost seems like you don't want to even think in a negative way because again, you are again you're very understanding, right? And I feel like because you're understanding and you try to be as optimistic as possible, things usually work out. But I'm getting that the truth is that you do feel a little resentment, and it might be hard for you to admit it. And that's just the truth. And it's okay to. It's okay to feel a little bit disappointed because things didn't come in a little bit sooner, even though you've worked your butt off. time and time again. Do you see what I'm saying? So this is the place to be upset. This is a solid place for that. Hi, welcome, White Rocks, welcome. Hi, sister girl. Right now we're doing a 6-sign forecast. So after, yes, you can ask a question. Right now we're going from Aries all the way until, what is it? Leo or Virgo, okay? All right. So the next thing is that, yeah, okay. For some of you guys, you're upset that your family hasn't been made. Maybe you wanted another child. Maybe you wanted one child and it hasn't really materialized yet. For some of you guys, you might have been in a relationship for a while and then like nothing has actually moved beyond where it's at. And so I think that a lot of you guys may feel a little sad about that, right? For some of you guys, you don't even have partners and have been wanting this to come in. Again, this reminds me of the family. You wanted a specific type of family or you wanted something, and I feel like it's just, it didn't come in yet. And so I feel like it's starting to become apparent, right? That this is what you really want. Happy life, happy family. For others of you guys, you have your family, but again, it's like when one of your family members isn't doing the best, it could be health issues going on or any type of issue. I feel like that really gets to you, right? Because you may be the maternal figure, you may be a person that cares, a provider, or you know, you're just, you want your family to be at its best, and right now it may seem like every family member may just be struggling, and so you may just feel helpless because you're not able to help them. You feel like you're not able to help them. Okay, the next it's the Ace of Cups. For some of you guys, it is wanting extension of your family, and it hasn't happened yet, but that's okay. That's okay. It's okay to be a little upset or sad about it, and then just, it almost seems like you're asking, right? Like where, you're thinking about it. Where is, you know, my family? Where is your, you know, your family, your friends, your whatever it is that you're looking for, where are they? Or it's more of like, how can I be of service to my family when they're struggling? But this all has to do with the family, okay? Hi, welcome. Mary Jana, welcome, welcome. Hi, welcome, Gail. Alright, what's next? Man, this Empress card seems very flimsy. Alright, let's see what else. This is interesting. I wasn't anticipating this card to come out, but it did. You got the World. This reminds me of wanting, it's like you, again, you're praying. I feel like you're praying or you're asking for it. You want something to come in, like a package, a gift. The thing that you want the most. It's like you're praying that it's on its way. That it's going to happen for you. And I think it will. I just think things are working out in your favor right now. And again, you may think it's a delay, and it is. It's a delay, but that's okay. There's a reason why things happen at the time that they're supposed to, and there's a reason why, not that there's a reason, it's okay to be upset about that. I got the World here too. I'm getting somebody's waiting. Yeah, you're waiting to receive it. Somebody wants to give someone something as well. So if this is you wanting to be very helpful to your family members, or if you have been very helpful to your family members, somebody's just like, I feel like you've done as much as you could. You've done as much as you could. I think that's it, that you've done enough. I just feel like you're struggling because you might have had to gone out of your way to help everybody else around you that you care about. And I feel like you might just be exhausted and ready to call it a day. It's almost as if you did your service work, you were there for them, and then you walked away. Like it's time to go. Like now it's time for you to focus on the things that you need to focus on. Okay? All right, that was all about family for Aries. Again, everybody's a little different here, but this is all about family, creating family, helping out your family that's struggling. All of that. Okay? Hi, welcome. What a lovely day. That's a beautiful name. What a lovely day. All right, that was for my Aries. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The next sign is going to be for my Taurus. Taurus. And if you're not a Taurus, don't forget there's Taurus in your chart. If you resonate with the video, the reading, then you just resonate, okay? Ooh. Okay, there's 3 cards that came out for Taurus. Let me just timestamp it now. I'm going to use the Anime Tarot with the Black Moon Astrology. No, let me use the Starseed Oracle deck. Something's telling me to use it, okay? Taurus, good evening. Are you saying good? Dorella, right now, we're doing a 6-sign forecast, okay? Aries all the way through either Leo or Virgo. We might go all the way through Pisces, okay? Then we take questions. 1103 for Taurus, 1103. All right, for you guys, I'm getting all blue. Blue. Like really pretty blue. Let's see what else. I'm getting, when you think of blue, we think of calming. Like you've needed to feel calm. Like maybe this is the, remember, Scorpio season might have been really triggering for everyone. Not might have, it was very triggering for everyone. But I feel like we're at the halfway point at this point, leaning towards Sagittarius. But I'm getting that what you need now, the first half of Scorpio, Taurus, we were focusing on the delays, the dilemmas, the triggers, the recognizing or accountability to self, right? And to others. Whereas in the remainder half of Scorpio, I'm getting that you're just sitting there feeling your emotions. You're allowing everything that you discovered through your triggers and all of these delays and towers, you're allowing the water to come in and just soothe you. You're really in tune this week with your feelings. And it almost seems like you're letting it wash away all of the burdens. You're letting it wash away all of the fears or all of the frustrations because of the delays or the towers. Did I timestamp? I did timestamp. I'm getting the 3 of Cups here. This is all about friendship, celebrations, right? This is a really good card. But I'm kind of getting like this is the time where you've been either assisting others. Because remember, the towers came for a lot of people. It wasn't just you. It came to your family members. It came to friends. It came to loved ones. And I feel like right now you've been closer than ever to family members and friends and in communion. Because of all of the things that have been happening to the collective. I feel like you've just been in family mode. Being in assistance of others. Being of service to others and loving others. And I feel like now it's like you're just letting your emotion. It's almost as if because you've been focused on everything else. Now you get to just sit still. And let good things come. It's like things can progress now. Right? It's like things are going to go in smoother now because it's like you're feeling everything. Everything's bubbling up. You can feel it and then just like move forward. I have the Wheel of Fortune here with a star. It almost seems like water. It's like those things where water comes up and comes down. Right? Healing. That's exactly what you've needed. If you've been feeling restless, exhausted, triggered, traumatized, you've just needed to just release it, right? And I feel like this week you're doing it, so it's going to feel so good. If you've been exhausted, it's because you haven't been able to feel or cry, right? These things were massive. These shifts were massive. These situations were big. And I think you were trying to hold on through the like bumpy ride. I think you were trying your best to look at the best outcome here. And the best outcome did come forward in the worst situations. And I feel like that again, you kept holding on for dear life. And you made it through. Like, I feel like this is your life crumbling here. You're the first half, you were crumbling. And then now it's like clear paths. It's a clear path now. But you literally came from like lack of clarity, not knowing what was going to happen next, feeling frustration, feeling delays, feeling exhausted, to now, okay, you can breathe, you can relax, everything's going to be fine. You can get back to normal. You guys can now wait. You're just like literally happy because remember, Tauruses need to feel grounded. When everything becomes so unpredictable, those are the signs that really struggle, right? They're the ones that really struggle to just be. And here you are trying your best. Look at this person dancing. You're like, I'm still here, I'm still alive, I'm making it, right? But you survived. You survived. I love it. All right, what's next? You know what this season taught you? Free fall. I feel like you knew how to depend on the divine even when you were frustrated or were feeling like out of control. You still asked for help. You knew how to ask for help when you were just like being tossed around by life. And I think that's what kept you like steady. I don't think anybody really knew how much you were struggling. You weren't even telling people. Because you were of service to others, or if somebody was helping you, it almost seems like you put yourself in the back burner, and I don't think you did it intentionally. I just think there was just too many things to worry about at the moment. You put yourself in the back burner, and then now it's like it's time for you to put yourself first, and now it's like you're trying to just heal and get that energy back. Let's see what else. There's so much blue here. So much blue. It's beautiful. Yeah. For all of you guys that were just hoping for a smooth ride for the remainder of Scorpio season, it's happening, right? This is you holding still. Back to the ground, right? Because you were up here being shot around. Free fall to now, look. You're steady. Everything's calm again. Good for you. Taurus, we've survived. Okay, anything else for Taurus? I'm going to use a different card. Keep holding the vision. For any of you guys just waiting for things to get better, it's coming. It's coming. I feel like a lot of you guys are asking yourselves why this happened. Why so many obstacles or so many issues, or why did so many people need help all of a sudden out of nowhere? And then like, it almost felt like you were being pulled by others or by life or situations at work. Like you were just being called left and right, and you had to like put out fires is what I'm getting. And so it was just too much, right? So you burned out real quickly. Go rest. Tonight, go rest. All right, anything else for that Taurus? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think that was for my Taurus, okay? Alright, that was for my Taurus. Next sign is going to be for... that's how you know I'm tired. I can't even remember. Gemini. For Gemini, I'm going to use... Okay, actually there was one more card. For Gemini, I'm going to use the... Let's use the Starseed Oracle deck, and I'm going to mix this one with either the Delusion Tarot or the Black Moon Astrology cards, okay? Let's see how I feel. Alright, Delusion Tarot and Starseed Oracle deck. How's everybody doing today? The world. The world. Okay. Okay. I just pulled out 3 or 4 cards. That's enough. I don't think we need any more. Gemini, 2008, 2008. Alright, you know how I got the world? These 2 cards were like this. They came out like this. It's a world. It's a world card. It's a circle. I feel like you're reflecting or looking at the bigger picture. I think you have your eyes set on the bigger picture. So again, this month, everybody took a hit, but I'm getting that you're still holding on to a dream, to something. There's something you're holding on to for dear life. Well, not in that way. You're holding on to it with faith and hope and optimism, because I feel like this is going to happen for you. It's just a matter of when. But it's going to happen. There's no doubt in these cards. You know it. So it's like the thing that keeps you going. It's like the thing that gives you faith, the thing that keeps you feeling like you're going to make it one day. It's this one thing. I don't know if it's a project, your work, your career, your whatever this is. They keep you going. I feel like you're learning to give this to the universe though, because I feel like if it were up to you, you would probably do this all the time or be with this person all the time. And I'm getting that you're giving this to the universe, or the universe is saying, it's almost as if the universe is saying again, it's gonna happen. Just give it. Let it be. Let it do your part. Do what you have to do. Show up, but then let it. Let the universe do it. How do you say it? Let the universe put in its contribution. Do you see what I'm saying? Let the universe put in the contribution. You're already doing what you have to do, but I feel like let the universe come in. So this reminds me of like my will to thy will, right? Micromanaging the universe. Let it go. This is you breathing and understanding that it's going to happen. Let it go. You got this. It's yours. Okay? This is what keeps you dancing. Look, you're happy. You're so happy. I feel like once you discovered what this was, or once you held on to this dream or whatever this is, you were never the same. It reminds me of that saying, like, there are 2 most important days of your life, the day you're born and the day you find your purpose. That's what I'm talking about. Something like this. Something that keeps you going. It inspires you. It leads you to your true north, your calling. It reminds me of that. This could be just like a hobby, or like you doing something that you love and you don't get paid for this, but it defines you. So it's like you weren't doing it for you could be doing it for the money, but I'm getting like you really love this. Can you read Cancer after, please? Yeah, Cancer's after. So this is Gemini and then it's Cancer, okay? Andrea. Shout out, welcome Andrea. I don't think I've seen you before. Thank you, baby. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. It helps fluctuate the channel, alright? You know I love y'all. Bet. I got you, girl. Alright, I love when they tell me that, bet. Sorry. You know how when you're at work and you have to be very professional? Not me. All right. Earth pulsing. Pulse with the mother. Slow down. Yeah. I feel like you are giving this to the universe. I feel like you're going to get an ounce of hope this week. I feel like okay, so the thing about the purpose, right? The thing about the thing that you love to do, when you're out of alignment, you feel it. When you're not pursuing this, you feel it. It hurts. You feel lost. When you start doing this purpose or whatever this is, it's like you feel aligned again. All of a sudden, you're at peace. Your heart's at peace. Your mind's at peace. Your soul's at peace. Which is why you know that no matter how long it takes, this is the thing for you, because it brings in some type of peace that nothing else. This is like something that the divine, It's like a higher self. It's like a piece of soul of your soul or higher self is integrated with this, which is why you know that this is meant for you. Because if it wasn't meant for you, you would never feel the peace, the contentment, or fulfillment that you would have, right? You wouldn't feel those things. You would feel the opposite of that, right? But if this is of a higher calling, you feel all of those things. And I feel like that's exactly how you feel when you're around this purpose, this passion, these people. That's why you know it's for the long haul, or it's meant to be. It's like meant for you now. I feel like somebody's thanking the universe, because ever since you started doing this, pursuing this passion or whatever this is, you've changed a lot. You've changed tremendously. You've gained confidence and faith that you might not have had before. You might have not been as happy as you are now. You might have felt lost, and now you don't. You feel completely aligned. You're moving with spirit. And that's all the divine wanted. It knew you would feel that way, which is why it pushes you to do this. Whatever it is that you're doing, right? It pushes you, it encourages you to pursue your dreams, your passions, your callings, because it knows that you're not only going to learn a lot, but you're going to feel very content and grateful. All right. Anything else? I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else to talk about. Anything else for Gemini? 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. You're going to be not only financially stable, but this is like a calling that's going to help you build the wealth that you're looking for, whether that's freedom, currency, whatever you want to call it. That's all aligned. That's all going to happen, right? When it happens. But I feel like in the meantime, just keep enjoying it, keep doing it, keep learning, and you're doing great. Okay? And it's blue as well. All blue, calming. All right, guys, that was for Gemini. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The next reading is going to be for Cancer. Yes, shout out to White Runs. Welcome, White Runs. Welcome, welcome. That is our moderator. Thank you for doing this. Oh, and don't forget, White Runs. If you don't ever want to be a moderator, let me know. I will remove that position from you. So just let me know, okay? All right, it's Cancer, Cancer. Interesting. I love how each reading is so different from the previous one. Let me mix a little. I'm gonna get this one out, and then the Delusion Tarot. Yo, this is interesting. Okay. All right. 4 cards is enough. All right. Cancer. 2846. 2846. I love being your mom. Yes. I love you. Thank you, White Runs. You're the best. Okay. All right. Cancer. I feel like this is you. Enjoying yourself, calling on to the universe, right? Just doing your thing. It almost seems like you're looking or thinking about someone or wanting. It's like you're trying a telepathic connection to somebody here. And then here you are in this one. It almost seems like there's 2 different individuals and you guys are worlds apart, thinking about each other, when you guys are going to meet, when you guys are going to see each other. If you've never met this person, it almost seems like this is somebody you're hoping. Or maybe you've seen them, but you haven't been like, you haven't had an official chance to really get to know each other. You might have seen them at a glance. right? But you still haven't made that connection in the physical. So it could be maybe online. It could be, I don't know. It could be you guys mutual friends, but not in the physical. Two beings, worlds apart. It's funny because I feel like you both are thinking about each other, but you're doing your own thing. Or you have faith in something, meeting someone like that will sweep you off your feet. If you're already in a relationship with this person, I feel like for whatever reason you guys are not seeing each other in the physical. This could be online dating. It could be like you were both live in different states type of situation. And you guys are completely different from each other. Look at the difference between these two cards. Surprisingly, you know, these two cards, maybe you guys could be very different from each other, but I'm getting more of like, that's the interesting part. You guys are so different, but then you have different skills and different assets, right? Different weaknesses from the other person, or different skills than the other person, that when you guys come together, it actually does work. Even though you guys don't look the same, you're not of the same, you could be different, like completely, right? Different, they look different. But just because you look different doesn't mean that you don't have the same values. Let's see what else. Cancer. I feel like somebody's waiting to be seen here, or there's it almost seems like somebody thinks this is a delay or an issue, or there's like a lot of things in the way, like it shouldn't be, someone's thinking it shouldn't be this difficult, or it shouldn't have taken this long. There's too many like delays, or too many obstacles. You've waited for a very long time, and I feel like for somebody, you just want to be seen by them, or you just want to see them already, you want to meet them already, or they you as well. This is like uncovering something. You're ready to be seen. I've had this combination before. These two cards have come out together before. It's really pretty, but it's almost as if you want to be seen, or you want them to see you and just align. Okay, let's see what else. Oh my God, it's the same thing again. What the heck? Like, these two cards fell at the same time. It's a 5 and a 10. It almost seems it's air and fire. Air and fire here. Something here about air and fire. I feel like somebody's very logical, and they're very intelligent, and they're very, I feel like, cautious or responsible. So somebody's very responsible here. And then the other person is like, they bring your inner child out. This person is, they're just daredevils. They're action oriented. They're very like, they're all doers, right? They're quick to do. And then the other person is like very cautious. And this is a good combination. But just because there's delays doesn't mean you guys aren't a good match. It just means there's just things going on in the background. It's like a waiting period. But that doesn't mean it like to give up or don't be with them. It just means that right now things are working out. This is not the time to see each other yet. There's some things that have to come out at play first before you guys can actually meet and start working on these contracts. I feel like the divine is preparing you for this contract with this person, because once you guys are together, that's a lot of work. Are you ready to give up your liberty and your freedom to do all that work with somebody that you're going to love and care about and get to know? I'm cautious for real. Oh, Andrea. Lovely Tarot's live. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Destroyer. Tarot Destroyer. Why is it Tarot Destroyer? You don't like tarot? I'm scared. What's going on? No, I'm just playing. Yes, Andrea. It's okay, Andrea. It's okay. So I'm the same way. I'm cautious. I'm the thinker, overthinker, and making sure everything's okay and getting things done. And that's why we, whatever our strengths are, that's a strength, right? That's a strength because you help somebody that's so quick. They move and just do. It's like you help somebody really think before they take action. You can strategize very well. You like to think things through, research things before you do, right? And I feel like the other person, you help them in that area, whereas then they can help you by bringing the inner child out. They help you by just doing, right? By just having fun, letting loose. Okay, let's see what else. Yeah, look at this. I feel like somebody's worrying here about why you're waiting so long. And then it's like you're so focused on that, but look what's materializing behind you. Right? It's you can see it. Here it was, you were waiting to uncover it, you were waiting for the opportunity. It's actually here. It's actually coming. Like, you just don't see it. You don't see it, but it's gonna happen. It's happening. It's happening. Okay? There's certain things that have to play out first, but it's coming. Got the Ace of Swords here that came out as well. That's aces, new beginnings, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, and Ace of Pentacles is here. It's coming. Yep, this Ace of Swords fell out. Literally fell out. Ace of Swords after the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. It's here. You've been waiting for this. It's just something that has to wrap up, a contract, something there's something you're wrapping up, and it took a bit to get there, but it's here. Once you wrap that thing up, it's here. Whole new beginning for you that you've been anticipating, wanting. It's all yours. Okay. Ariana and Trevor. Okay. Yeah, we're doing a 6-sign forecast right now. I'm not answering questions just yet. Later, for sure. All right, that was for my Cancers. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The next reading is going to be for Leo. After that, we can do Virgo, and then we can answer questions because I feel like people are asking questions. Don't forget to donate. If you guys want questions answered now, donate. PayPal, Cash App, Jocelyn Lovely 888. All of the description box has all my information, okay? All right, Leo. Leo. Okay, this one did come out. That was for the other reading. Okay, Leo. Let me timestamp this. Leo, 3907. Okay, I'm using the Delusion Tarot with just the Delusion Tarot. I got the Moon here with the 9 of Pentacles. I'm hearing bells. I'm feeling bells. I feel like this looks like a bell. I've never seen this before. This reminds me of like church bells. Baptism. I don't know. Baptism. I don't know. This is what I'm getting. But with this is also a subconscious card with the moon. I'm getting like you were waiting for something, wishing for something, and then it's here. It's right in front of you. You're anticipating something, putting it out to the universe, and it's here. Nine of Pentacles. It's here. I feel like the divine's trying to communicate with you and tell you that it's here. Whatever you want, it's here. I just don't think you were aware, or you're not understanding it, or let's see what else. I feel like this is a holy place. Are you going to church? Is somebody going to church? Or like a holy temple? Like what? Bells? Okay, somebody's getting married. Because this is a high priestess, but this is my wedding card. Like this is, somebody's getting married. With the lovers, these all fell out. Somebody's getting married or wants to get married. Somebody wants to get married. They're not hiding it anymore. They're hoping for this, wishing for this every night. And I don't think you told people this, but you want to get married. Or somebody's getting married here. Congratulations. Whoever's getting married, it's a beautiful thing. Enjoy it. I'm getting someone's communicating with you through sound. I think it's the divine trying to communicate with you through sound. And I feel like if you're having a hard time hearing, you're having a hard time hearing something here. This reading is so funny. Seven of Swords. Let's see what else. Okay, the divine's trying to communicate with you, or guide. Somebody's communicating with you from the other side of the realm. They're talking to you, and I feel like you're just, I don't know. They're telling you something, and I feel like you might have, you're struggling to hear them. You're struggling to understand. There's something here about them communicating with you, and you might have missed on something that they were communicating to you. I'm also getting bonding and union. So whoever's getting married, there's a bond going on between you guys in the spiritual realm. It's forming so that you guys can then bring it into the physical. What does this have to do with hearing, though? I'm getting somebody's having a hard time hearing or getting communication from somebody. I don't know why this is coming in. But this isn't from another person. This is from your guides. Like you're trying to, someone's sending communication from your guides or like higher self, and I feel like you're trying to listen, but you're struggling to hear it or get or receive communication. Let's see what else. This is weird. The Hierophant. This is a match. Look, the High Priestess was on top, and then the Hierophant's on the bottom. This is a match. And then you got the Lovers right on the side. And you got the Chariot here for Leo. Someone's on their way for holy matrimony. But they want it. You want to get, so whoever this is, they want to get married. Somebody's been dying of old age trying to get married. I don't know. I'm getting somebody's like waited for freaking lifetimes and they're finally getting married. Is that what the divine is trying to tell you? Like, and you're just like, you might be like hoping for it, and then you just like, I don't know. Dang, I dropped a card. Temperance. Yeah, in divine timing. Here it is. Someone's like a dying of old age trying to get married. Yo, what is this? Oh, my favorite YouTuber. Yes. Hey, Mohammed. Welcome, welcome. My North Node is Leo. Yes, sister. Yes. Trevor used to always ask me if I was ready to be baptized. Is that who I'm tapping into? I'm like, whose reading is this? I love this. Okay, sister girl, that's for you. I love this. I was like, what? Church? Someone's like, I feel like that's what it is. They're trying to drag you to church, or they want you to go to church. Somebody's gonna show up right on time for that. Because with the Chariot, it's like they're ready for upper levels of commitment here with the Hierophant. Deeper intimacy, deeper sense of belonging. It's like deeper communion, right? With someone. It's like they know that if they marry you, or when you guys get married, it's a deeper commitment to self and to you, because you guys are one. It sounds so cheesy, but it's like this is what somebody thinks, but it's true. The cards are saying it. That's why. It's cute, isn't it? All right. This is you again. It goes right back to you again. Someone's on their way to you. They're on their way to you, right? With Temperance, yeah, that's the Sun. I'm thinking of the Sun with Temperance here. Yeah, it's like a wish coming true here for somebody. Congratulations, Leo. All right, that was for my Leos. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The next reading is going to be for my Virgos. Virgos. Don't forget, if you guys like the readings, if you guys want to donate, you can. In the description box below. Jocelyn Lovely 888, Cash App or PayPal, okay? All right. What's next? Virgo. I'm going to use the delusion. Do I want to use the delusion? Yeah. No, I want to use the anime tarot. Alright. Yes, it's going to be okay. Okay. Virgo. Think about Virgo, it's in your chart. So think about like your chart, right? Where do you have Virgo most in? And that's the area that you may want to look out for. First house, second house, third house, fourth house, right? And so on. How much of that do you have in which house? Or if you think about Virgo, you think about your your sixth house, right? Hopefully that makes sense. Virgo, this is the reading for you, baby. This is the reading for you, baby. This is the one. This is the one. All right, Virgo. 4919. Y'all, I'm tired already. All right, I have the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. This is good. When you see these cards, this is really good. It means somebody's in their prime. Somebody is like very happy while they're getting their coin. Someone seems very content with their lifestyle. Getting somebody's in love with what they do for a living. I'm getting somebody loves their money. Virgo, of course you love your money. You love your money. But I feel like to you, it's not just about like financially, right? Just the money and the physical. I'm getting like currency as a whole. Like you value your time. You're really good with time. Not just time management, but it's like, okay, to you, it's not just about getting money, right? Like cash or whatever it is, your currencies, right? It's more than that. It's about like your time management. Like what do you want to do with your time? And is every 9 times out of 10 what you do with your time, is it a reflection of love of self? And it is. If you haven't asked that question before, ask yourself this question and be honest. And if you're getting to that, that's great. If you want to make that happen, at least think about it. And then like think about all the things that make you happy and what do you want to do? How do you want to fill your time on a day-to-day basis with that? And then do that. For others, it's you love your job. You love how you make money. You love when you make money. Of course you do, Virgo. But it's more than that. It's like, who do you spend your time with? That's a reflection of how happy you are as a person. And again, it's like the Virgos are hard workers, but they will make time for the people they care about, for the things that they care about. And I feel like this is where you separate yourself from most people, because a lot of people spend time doing things they don't want to do, whereas you're making the most out of, again, we all do things we don't want to do, right? But you're making the most that you can with your time. Your time is valuable is what I'm getting. Somebody's dancing. You're dancing. You're happy. These are the same cards. There's something here. Give me 1 second. Let me get something here. I'm getting that because you're focusing on time management or spending time with the things that you love to do, this is how you come out this season. Queen of Wands is social, they're loving, they're gracious, their inner child tends to be out. They're just very, they're just happy. They're happy-go-lucky. And then with the 7 Star Sisters, tapestry of life, self-expression, this is you. But it's like this week, it's so evident. Or like when people see you, that's what they see. They see a very happy person. You don't have to be a female. You can be, it's just they were showing that description and illustration in the tarot cards. But you're just a happy person. I feel like you know that now. So like if you were spending things, let's say you're at a job that you don't like. You understand that like life's too short. You have to do something that you can be proud of or happy of. And I feel like you're course correcting that. So you're getting prepared to transition into something that brings in joy and fulfillment. Not just that, but like it pushes you. I feel like you're not the type of person that will stay in places that you're not happy. You understand that life's too short for that. And because you're willing to give yourself what you need, which is purpose, you're happier now. And if you're in transition, getting that going, congratulations, because it takes guts to do that. Not everybody's going to do that, but I feel like you understand the importance of that. Of self-fulfillment and your health and happiness, right? Yeah. I feel like somebody feels a little chained up, or they might have. like wherever they were at or spending time at in the past, it just takes their life away. And so somebody's really preparing or to transition into like this energy, wand energy, creativity. Wherever you were at, it's not that you weren't being creative, it just felt like there was no purpose, or you were not, wherever you were at, it was fine, right? But it wasn't like fulfilling. It almost seemed like like you were serious, or your inner child, because this looks like a teenager. Your inner child or inner teenager wasn't able to express itself in wherever this environment is. It might be too toxic. And I feel like, and I feel like you've just been dying to come out. Your inner child's been dying to come out and play. And in this particular environment or situation, you can't do that. And so now you understand that you don't want to keep sacrificing your inner child and creation and purpose for, you don't want to sacrifice it ever. And I feel like you understand that now you have to change something in order for you to bring your inner child out again. Because if the environment you're in isn't healthy, your inner child won't feel safe to come out. And I feel like you will never do that again. You will never compromise parts of self for money or for whatever, right? For others. Yep. 9 of Cups. It's like you're following your heart. Because it's all pink. All these cards are pink that came out. This is like what you want. You want to be in this energy. 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Like this is what you want, a new beginning, where you feel loved and with purpose and drive, and you just feel more whole and at peace and safe to be, safe to express yourself as you are. And if that environment isn't it, you're looking for another place that will take you as you are. I feel like somebody was struggling, or maybe they just felt, I don't know. I feel like somebody sacrificed or compromised self for that, and then now they're realizing they can't keep doing that anymore. So here you are, moving on to something better, more aligned with you and your truth and who you are. 10 of Pentacles, what the? Yeah, you're looking for this. You're going for this. Every area of your life you want it to be something like this. This takes a long time to go to get to, right? But I feel like you're on the way. You're on the way. You were inspired. Good for you. Good for you, Virgo. All right, that was for my Virgos. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The next reading is going to be for Libras. Where the Hangman at? Oh, it's right here. Sorry, White Runs. Look at this. That's the Hangman, but this is the anime version of it. It's a woman. This deck was made by Natasha Iglesias. She's a very famous illustrator for tarot cards. Yeah. But you know what? I think the Hangman came out earlier for the other readings too, White Runs. Thank you, White Runs. 4th on my chart. Ah, I love it. How much? Is it just Virgo on the 4th house for you, Andrea? Because think about a Virgo in Cancer. That's really pretty. That's really pretty. Those two energies help each other. Think about it. Those energies really help each other. Water, feminine energy, right? Earth and water. It's beautiful. Okay. Let's see what else. Hold on, give me 1 second. I wanted to look at something here for you. Yeah, think about that. I know you were, yeah, Virgo. Wanting stability. Dang, that's interesting. You're gonna need extra senses of security in order for you to feel okay, and when it comes to family settings. But anyways, let's move on. Scorpio. Yes. Do you guys want me to keep going on with the 12 sign forecast, or should we just take questions now? What do you guys want to do? Thank you. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Questions. Okay. All right, guys. That was for Virgo. Did I do Virgo or Libra? Gee, I can't even remember. I want to timestamp it so I remember and then get started with playtime. That was Virgo. Okay. So then we're going to skip. We're not going to do Libra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We did 6 signs. So that was the 6 signs. All right. We did the 6 signs. Tomorrow we'll go from Libra to Pisces. We can do playtime, I guess. We can do playtime and then like keep going if you guys want to do that. We'll take a little break, do playtime, and then keep going if you guys want to do that as well. Okay, playtime. 6113. All right, what's the question? Oh, you did? What you put? Oh, did you donate? Okay. You put some above. Okay. Andrea, did you want to ask the question? And then we're gonna go to Sister Girl. We're doing one question each, okay? And then we're gonna get back to the readings. Just one question. Unless if a lot of people have questions, then I'll answer them, and then we'll just do the readings tomorrow, the other 6 signs tomorrow. How does Trevor feel about Ariana? All right. Yes, I was wondering, is the person you were talking about someone new, or could it be someone ever recently cut off? Andrea. Okay, Andrea, let me answer your question, and then it's Sister Girl, because I think Andrea was asking, earlier. All right, I'm going to use the anime tarot for Andrea, and then, yeah. Interesting. These 2 cards are really powerful for Andrea. You got the World with the Emperor. I'm going to pull out 2 more cards, okay? Remember when I said about stability, security, 4th, now you got number 4. We think about foundations, discipline, hard work, commitment. When you think about Virgo in 4th house, you think family, a nurturer, supporter, provider. And I feel like you just want the same back in return. That's what you need. You need somebody who's serious. You need some stability. Without stability, you will not trust. You will not be content. You will not be happy. Because you need somebody that's going to show you in the physical. Not only that he can provide, but this person cares about you. They have to show you through action instead of just words. I feel like that's what, when it comes to stability, right? That's how you know you will be okay, right? That's what you need out of somebody. All right, let's see what else. I feel like you did leave. You're on your way somewhere else. Good for you. You went off on your own. And you're not looking back. I think you're... I feel like because you didn't get answers, like you were looking for answers, you were looking for that stability, you didn't find it. Now you're on your way to look for something that can offer you that. And I feel like this is you moving on, right? This is you moving on, and the advice is to call in support. Call in support right now because you're kind of on your own right now. I feel like you're very independent. You're very strong. I'm getting you're usually a provider. So it's like it's hard for you to be with anybody. I feel like you might be too on the other side. Do you see what I'm saying? You might be too responsible to the point where it's like it's hard to find somebody that's going to give you that same energy. Do you see what I'm saying? The divine saying that, like, I know you're struggling with difficulty, but just surrender. Because I feel like it gives me like Miss Independence vibes, or Miss like you're just so responsible. You care you care so much, right? And I feel like the divine saying surrender, so that you meet somebody that's like because I feel like even if you're on this side, it's going to be hard for you to attract somebody that's just as strong and independent. You're going to want to be more towards the middle, right? You need to be a little bit more in the middle, so that you can attract somebody like that. Do you see what I'm saying? Hopefully that makes sense. All right, I'm going to pull one more card and then see. Yeah, right now, it just seems like you're you're doing some healing right now. Look, you want somebody of just like you. You want somebody that's like that's like again, you can connect with and understands you. But right now, the divine's saying that like you're not alone. They're in support while you heal, because right now you're not with anyone. I'm not sure right now. I think you need to do a little bit more of healing and surrendering, so that you can get there. But you will. It's gonna happen. And this is for somebody new. Someone new is in front of you. Like, it's gonna happen. But right now, it might feel like a delay. But this is what you're dealing with right now. Is because there's some healing that needs to take place first, so that you can be more in the middle, and then meet someone, and then you'll be a little bit. Both you would be a little bit more balanced, right? Knowing how to give and receive equally. Do you see what I'm saying? Because you might just be an overgiver, or like somebody who supports more. Do you see what I'm saying? Okay. Yes, I am, and I want my twin for real. Yeah, you could tell, right? Like, you want of like mind. But you need to be more balanced with the giving and receiving first, before you can meet someone of the right, who's the same. Otherwise, you're going to keep attracting people who are going to take. All right, that was for Andrea. The next sign is for Sister Girls. Yes, take your time. Breathe. Let the divine help you. This is a lesson for you in feeling like you don't have to do everything by yourself, right? But this is between you and the divine. Okay, who's next? Sister Girl, are you still here? Don't feel like there is no middle. So many people know what I know. Don't feel like there is no middle. So many people know what I know. What do you mean? Elaborate. Kadi. Is it Kadi? That was kind of broad. What do you mean? Do you mean like just knowledge, or in what particular area? Enlightenment? Like, what do you mean? What do you see Tony reaching out to me? He's a Cancer. How does Trevor feel about Rihanna? You did ask me that. Sorry, Sister Girl. How does Trevor feel about Rihanna? And then we're moving on to Dorella. Knowledge of religion. Interesting. Cody, I'm sorry. I thought I said K-O-O-T-Y. Okay, sorry. Hey, Cody. Welcome to the channel. Welcome. That's an interesting perspective. I mean, there's so much to talk about when it comes to religion, or, you know, all of that, right? Or spirituality. Yeah, if you want to talk about it more, go ahead. Drop it in the chat. All right, sister girl, how does Trevor feel about Rihanna? I'm gonna use the Delusion Tarot for you. This is a smoother deck. It's one of my favorite decks. Ooh. Dang. I don't know if this came out or not. I'm gonna reshuffle, okay? It literally came out, but my hand got in the way. Ariana. How does Trevor feel about Ariana? How does Trevor feel about Ariana? How does Trevor feel about Ariana? Okay, I got a Two of Cups. I feel like somebody's overwhelmed. Emotionally overwhelmed. All right, these cards keep coming out, so I think I'm going to pull it. Either the Page of Wands or the Two of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Okay, somebody is emotionally overwhelmed, or like too many changes are taking place. So they feel like it's too much. They can't handle it. So Trevor, if it's Trevor or you, yes, this is a Two of Cups. It's happiness, it's fulfillment, but it's overflow of emotion. It's too much. It is somebody who feels like overwhelmed with emotion and cannot discuss how they feel, right? They tend to run. Somebody's will flee easily. They scare easily. Because I think that they see that change is required, or they need to be a little bit more emotionally vulnerable, and I feel like that's somebody's terrified about that. Too many changes taking place, too much action needed, and with the Page of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, somebody's not going to be able to. Their reaction might be a little bit. If somebody reacts harshly, or they like kind of get very defensive, it's because they know that somebody's trying to break down their walls, or somebody's encouraging the other person to open up and really be seen. It requires vulnerability. And I feel like one of them is wanting vulnerability at a deeper level, and the other person is just, they're not going to react very well to that. It's too many changes too fast. So they're going to give you a Queen of Swords energy, like they might be quick to cut it off. They might be quick to react in a way that might be a little harsh or cold. But it's not, it's again, they're not in tune with their feelings. They're not in touch with their feelings. So they have to kind of, they might even give you mixed signals because it's too much. Okay? I don't know which one of yous it is, but I'm getting that. If somebody hasn't told you that, their actions will. Right? So if you notice they're detaching or something's going on, it's because of that. Like spiritual, it sounds so much better. Feel we can all connect there. Yes, Cody. Welcome to my channel, Cody. Is this your first time on our live? Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are enlightened nowadays. It's not new, right? It's just, if people want to tap into it, they can. And if they don't, they don't. Queen of Cups. Yeah, somebody's here with love and intention. Like somebody here is so open and loving. Someone's intentions are real, and somebody can see that coming from a mile away, and they're running, or they're gonna get scared. So sorry. Oh, somebody just wants to be loved here. Somebody has like their heart open. Like, oh, this is a lesson. This is a lesson for somebody here. They just want to be loved, but I feel like the person that they're with, they cannot match that type of love. They're going to break your heart. Somebody's going to get their heart broken here. Not intentionally, it's going to be a struggle, because the type of love that you're willing to offer, it's just, they can't match that. They need to do a lot of healing in order for them to be that emotionally available or open or vulnerable. Okay? All right. That was for Ariana and Trevor, okay? All right, next person. Who was the other person? What am I doing tonight? I'm reading. Doing readings. White Runs, what are you doing? What are you up to? No more, you're not pulling any more donuts, are you? No more donuts? No donuts. Always want to be younger too. Say I'm an independent woman. Like there's a middle. Yes, I want my twin for real. Yes. Take my time. Exactly. Who's the other person? Dorel, right? Dorel, are you still here? Let me know. Drop the question. What did Dorel say? Dorel said something about, I think it was a relationship question as well. Damn, I dropped my fucking cards. Alright. The Eight of Wands with the King of Wands. This is interesting. I'm here. Okay. Dorel, could you... I can't find the question. There you are. When do you see Sony reaching out to me? He's a Cancer. Okay. So I see a Eight of Wands. They fell. But Eight of Wands trying to get to the King of Wands. Somebody's trying to get through at all costs. But something's not available for you here. And I feel like somebody is not going to take that rejection wall. They're going to try to break through and communicate. Eight of Wands is communication. So if there is no communication now, somebody's going to force communication. So I think that might be you. Or if it's them, it's going to be quick and fast communication. Let me see. Yep, again. Somebody's going to make a statement. They are not going to take no for an answer. I'm getting somebody does not like feeling rejected. And they're going to go and let this person know, hey, I'm a person. I'm here. We need to talk. This is Speedy Gonzalez. This is Knight of Wands. Phew. Somebody's going and they are going to communicate. You're going to make your presence known. You got three kings here. A King of Swords, a King of Pentacles, and a King of Wands. They're all in red. That means there needs to be balance in that root chakra. Somebody feels off balance. Again, if somebody is in security, somebody's state of security got affected here. And I feel like now you're going to let it be known, hey, I'm not one to mess with. I need answers now, or there will be problems. But you got, and the only reason I'm saying that is because you have a King of Pentacles, King of Swords, and a King of Wands. With wand energy, it's all red and wand energy, right? It's like action, 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 action. I feel like this is masculine energy. So it almost seems like this is like very, whoever you are, whoever's the King of Pentacles, the kings, it's three kings. That means that they're have all of it except the cup, which is the King of Cups, which is the most emotionally, it's all about the realm of the emotions. So that king has not come out on the deck. So that means that this is more of like stating your truths and speaking up and trying to balance yourself back to feeling secure or having the upper hand. I feel like you need to let this person know that what they did or how they're being is not okay. And you're trying to, again, somebody's trying to they're trying to balance everything out again by making a statement. This is masculine energy. I don't know if this is how you usually communicate with people, but I feel like somebody really has to, I feel like you have to let someone know something. Unless if you're the one that fled and there's somebody else that's not going to take no for an answer. They want answers. Somebody's having a hard time walking away or accepting like it's over or it's time to like think of it, just move on to something else. Somebody's in pain. Somebody's hurt by this decision. Somebody's trying to like get a grip, but it's out of your control or somebody's control here. Let's see what else. Would you be able to answer one more question for me after or no? If no, that's okay. I'm just wondering about someone. I'm cut off. I'm sorry. I'm bothering too much. We'll see. Give me a second, because I'm kind of tired. So let me answer Darrell's question. And then, yeah. When, please. I think this might be you, Dorella. Somebody, I don't know if it's going to be you talking to him or him. Who's the one that I feel did not like this? I feel like somebody's upset and they're going to have to communicate. So if this is you, you're going to communicate with this person. You're going to try to hold off, but I don't think you can. I think somebody's off balance here. Whoever got rejected here is the one that's going to go and tell them, hey, this is not okay. Like, somebody wants answers here. And I think if this is you, you're going to force your hands and make it happen. What does the other person feel? I get the Tower. Oh. I'm getting the Tower for somebody. Yeah, somebody's life is in shambles. Like, they cannot take no for an answer. They cannot take rejection. They just can't handle it. It's like their life is falling apart because somebody told them no. I don't know if you told them no or they told you no. Somebody's like not okay with this answer. They're not willing to take no for an answer. 8 of Pentacles and 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's left out in the cold. I don't know if this is you. I'm guessing this might be you with the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah. You were expecting like this. You wanted this. But there was never certainty that this would come in, but I think you wanted it, or you might have wanted this, but it didn't happen. You ended up in the cold with the 5 of Pentacles. You went back. So if somebody wanted a commitment, because 8 of Pentacles could be a commitment to something. If somebody wanted a commitment, somebody reneged on that. And so now you're left out. Like, you might have been investing. You might have invested. And only to find out that this person never wanted anything serious, or they lied to you, and now look, you're left alone in the cold, abandoned with the 5 of Pentacles, looking for an answer, looking for help or somebody to hear you. This person's sending smoke signals that's like that they feel like unclear. Okay? If this person doesn't communicate with you, it's not meant to be. Okay? All right, who's next? Do you know when he's coming in? I don't think he is. Are you going to call him, though? Are you going to reach out to him is my question. I don't have no question. Just asking, really in touch with the spirits. Yes. Thank you, Cody. Shout out to Cody. Welcome to the channel. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. You know, I love doing this. This is the thing that I love to do. These last 2 weeks or month has been rocky. But I'm glad that I'm back. Because I was missing you guys. I was feeling really sad. I don't feel good when I'm not doing this, right? But, yeah. Many blessings, Darrell. You're welcome, Cody. Would you be able to answer one more question? Yeah, just give me 2 minutes. Is that okay? I need to drink some Gatorade. You could drop the question now. And then for Cody, yes, Cody, thank you. I do love when people just drop knowledge and stuff like that, or just talk about spirituality. It's really fun. Also, guys, feel free to drop like on the channel what you guys want to discuss, because I know someone said they wanted to do a reading on like a dream states, dreaming, and I also want to do a reading on the 11/11 portal, which I think I'm going to do tomorrow because it's 11/11 is what, Monday? Yeah, 11/11 is on Monday, so I want to drop something tomorrow. Or we could drop it Monday. Will I get a call from my boyfriend Rohan today? Yes, you're okay. Okay, perfect. Andrea, drop the question. And then you can drop the question now, Andrea. Oh. Don't forget, if you guys want to donate, you can. It does help my channel. You know I love y'all. Love, you gotta eat too, you know. Does Dominic have pure intentions for me or no? Gotcha. Oh. You got the Ace of Cups. Let me pull out a couple more cards. Let me pull out a couple more cards. Let me pull out a couple more cards. I love the stories that just take place. This might be the reading. The Cancer one might have been yours, because there it is. Yep. You know that reading that we have for Cancer? That was your reading, because I'm getting you on a commitment. This is a commitment. There's we think of solar plexus, we think of confidence. You're very confident with knowing or letting people know that this is what you want. You want a union. You want a sacred union. But I feel like you just keep getting towers. You keep getting towers, which tells me that you're not aligned to the right person. So it's like you may want commitment, but the people you're like, the person you're with isn't that at all. They're like nothing but destruction and lessons. I feel like your foundation isn't strong with this person, or like it almost seems like your life is in shambles when you're around this person. Or like you're like you need help and they can't help you, or you're helping somebody else more than at your expense. I don't know. I'm getting like somebody, you just keep getting upset that it doesn't keep working out again and again. So there's something here about contracts. Because all you really want is, you want the ring. I know you want the ring. You could tell. Look, this is what you want. High Priest, this is a wedding card again with the World, but I'm getting, because this is giving me like contracts, like wrapping up contracts. Let's see what else. But this is High Priest. It's like, you know, this person can't offer you anything. It almost seems like the divine keeps bringing in towers, because you like the people you choose, or the person that you choose is not, they don't choose you back, or they're not for you. It almost seems like they're causing more destruction in your life than like helping you. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, they like Eight of Swords. This isn't a bad card though. Eight of Swords is technically like mental anguish. But I'm getting like all you really want is happiness. But you keep getting Ten of Wands, Towers. The obstacles are that. It's like there's obstacles with these people. So you may want, again, a nice, soft, peaceful union, connection. You may want to get married, but is it worth getting married to somebody that isn't going to give you the, provide or give you what you need? I feel like this person's holding you back. There you go. They're holding you back. It's I feel like that, because when towers come in, it means your foundation isn't steady. There's something that isn't aligned with you that you're trying to bring with you, and they're not aligned with you. This isn't the right person, is what I'm saying. Okay? Okay. Embrace it. If you're strong in your light, you can transmit it, transmute it into making your light shine together. Yes. Yes. Witchcraft usually comes in like addictions. So if there's an addiction in your life, you can find it. There's always like therapy, healing, 12-step programs, things like that, to break generational curses. Any type of healing. would help. Meditation helps too. Thank you. Yeah. All right. Who's the other person? I think they left already. I don't like when they come in and then they leave right away. Like, you're just here for a reading. I don't. White Runs did tell me that before. He was like, these people are just here for readings. They're not subscribed. All right. That's okay. All right, I think that was it. That was all the readings. Does anybody else have a question? Or could we chill out for a second? I feel like this is a little too high. I'm gonna have it more leveled next time. I don't know why it looks like that. Okay. All right. All right, I think that's it. You're welcome. I'm sorry, definitely know that. Yeah. That's good. It's good. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing an 11/11 reading. It's gonna be an 11/11 reading for tomorrow to check on the energy and see how that goes. Okay. All right. I think that's it. You've heard of someone having 3 different souls. I thought we were all one soul, but hey, no, I never heard of somebody having 3 different souls. Is that even possible? I have no idea. Okay. Okay, guys, I think that's it. I'm going to call it. Thank you for the reading and answering the question. Of course. I think I'm going to call it. I don't think anybody else has a question. I love you guys. Tomorrow, catch me doing the 11/11 portal reading. And then, actually, I got to finish the other 6 signs. And then we can do the 11/11 portal reading either tomorrow or Monday because it's 11/11. But remember, the portal starts like 2 days prior and then it lasts like another 2 days after, okay? So, yeah, it's possible I'll improve of it, and that's all I know so much. That you're 3 souls, hey. You're not going to be snatching other people's souls, are you? End up with like 4 souls to 5, 6. Kind of like 9 lives, but you end up with like 9 souls instead. 9 soul contracts. I'm done. Balance, y'all. Balance. You have a good night then. Thank you for your stay safe. Of course. Sending love from the tree. Yes. Finest. Detroit's finest. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I think we've been live for like 2 hours. I'm trying to make it for 2 hours, but I'm kind of tired. I really want to be live for more than 2 hours. I'm kind of tired. No, it's weird. All right, y'all. I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye. No soul suckers. Oh, Jesus. All right, take care. Bye.